Hello guys, welcome. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maddy Sean, and today we're going to be talking about why being self-aware is ruining your peace, or why being self-aware can ruin your peace, and how we can fix it. So nobody talks about how awareness can actually make your life feel way heavier than it's supposed to feel. Like, the more that you see, the less that you can ignore. And it sounds powerful, but it can feel really exhausting. I used to think that being self-aware was the goal, that once I was self-aware, I would have everything figured out. I would feel lighter, more calmer, more at ease, which it happens for a while, like sometimes, but for me, it kind of became the opposite. Slowly, it made everything more loud. And the problem with that is whenever you're self-aware, you notice every little detail and every little thing. You pay attention to the energy shifts, you pay attention to the patterns that you see, the things that people don't say, you pay attention to the things that you don't even say, every little detail, you know? Okay, I brushed my hair so that I feel better. So yeah. At first it feels like growth, but then it turns into the constant awareness that you're feeling all the time. It turns into what's wrong, what's off, and things that you need to change and work on and improve. And it can feel like you're actually succeeding at first, but then you slowly realize that you are just picking apart everything in front of you instead of appreciating it. And suddenly your mind never really rests, because now you can't unsee anything. So, that was part 1. This is part 2, where it starts to ruin your peace. The problem isn't awareness itself, it's what we attach to it. For me, I started thinking if I can see it, I should fix it. If I notice it, it must be my responsibility. When that is totally not the case. And that's where peace disappears. Because you're not just aware, you're carrying everything. In part 3, the truth. Just because you're aware of something, it doesn't mean it's yours to hold. That was really hard for me to accept. Because I care very deeply about everything that I see. And I think as humans that we like, not that whatever we see is ours, but whatever we see is a part of our life. You know what I mean? It's a part of our story and what we learn and what we know. So that's where the attachment kind of forms. And once you realize it, you can detach. Anyways, I love this video. This is like one of my favorite videos I've done. Okay. Actually, I love all of the videos I've done so far. But caring doesn't mean overextending. You don't need to overextend yourself into everything and everyone. You don't need to do that. Just focus on yourself and love yourself. Awareness is a tool, not a burden. And it only becomes heavy when you turn it into a responsibility that isn't yours, from things outside of yourself. Part 4, how to fix it. First, we separate what we see from what's actually ours. You can notice something without owning it. Not everything requires your energy. Number 2, second, we stop treating emotions like instructions. Just because you feel something strongly, it doesn't mean you have to act on it or solve it. And third, we create mental boundaries. You don't have to engage with every single thought, every single pattern, and every realization. Some things can just pass. And whenever you really think about it, think about people. Like, genuinely, think about people around you who don't engage with things that they don't want to worry about. And that makes their life easier. And it's like, well, if you can manage to do that too, you're holding yourself back less than you were before. The 4th way to fix it is to bring yourself back to you. Instead of asking what's wrong here, start asking what do I need right now? And for the 5th element, we keep it real. You keep it real. Like Super Duper Kyle, keep it real and I will never ever change. I'll never lie. You could look me in the face. I swear to God that weak shit isn't in my veins. I'll never change. I keep it real. Hey. But yeah, for real, keep it real. You're not perfect. Nobody is. I'm still learning this. I mean, I've always kept it real, but I've been to a point where I'm keeping it real. Like another Cinderella story, keep it real. That kind of real. There are still moments where I overthink everything, where I take on way too much than I need to, but I'm starting to catch it. And that alone has brought me way more peace from trying to control everything. So today we've learned that being self-aware isn't the problem. Losing yourself in everything you are aware of is. I think the goal isn't to stop being aware. It's learning how to stay yourself while you are aware. If you've ever felt like your own awareness is overwhelming you, you're not alone. I feel the same way. And that's why I made this video, to help people like me and people like you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. That would be really, really cool. I've been a YouTuber for like a decade, and I'm really grinding now. I'm really putting in the effort now, because I have such a passion for actually like connecting with people on a real level, keeping it real for real. But yeah, I make music. If you like music, I make my own music. I've been making music for like since I was 15. I've been making music, but I taught myself how to produce music, and I released my own music under Maddy on Spotify and Apple Music, or on YouTube here. Go on here and look for my music. But yeah, like the video if it helped you at all. Join my Patreon below for behind the scenes. Follow me on Instagram at MadisonShinesB. I also have a Spotify podcast if you are interested in building your faith. If you're interested in building your faith or your spiritual journey, if you're looking for more inspiration and faith building techniques, I have a podcast where I talk about my faith and my hope and my inspiration and everything in my life on a very, very deep level, and my philosophies and whatnot. It's called Written in the Script on Spotify, and yeah, I really think people would enjoy that if they're really looking for like deep conversations on like spiritual stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, check that out. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but thank you for watching. I hope you stay cool, stay true, and stay you, and stay blessed, because swag. Swag princess. If you're interested in making content like this, or if you're interested in learning how to create more content or learn content on a deeper scale and deeper level, I'm a part of a program where I learn how to make content, and I pay like a small monthly fee to learn, and it's like such a cool community, and it's like such a cool like learning experience and team building effort. You genuinely can connect with whoever you want, and if you don't want to, you don't have to, but it's really cool. And it's called Asterisk Create, and it's super duper cool. I love the people involved and everything, and I've learned so much on how to like form content, how to build like connections and build that funneling and whatnot, and the motivation to just keep yourself going in this field, I guess. But yeah, if you're interested, I have a referral link down below, and you can join and meet a bunch of creative, cool people who are just like us, you know? But yeah, love you guys. I love you guys, and peace out.